Right, Golfmates, welcome down. I am Lee from the Golfmates, your host today. I am with Smilee. Right, are you ready for this? We're doing something different. We are having, what is the difference between a scratch golfer and a single figure golfer? So my handicap index is 5.6, so it gives me 7 strokes on this course. Yep. You would get 0, nothing. Result. Now we're going to play 5 holes. We kind of make it match play, but not match play. We'll just try and see the gross difference. Yep. So I think we'll play 5 holes so we can get a rough idea. We'll try, I think you should talk around what shot you're going to do. Yeah, because you're better. I'll try and say what I'm going to do in my head. I'll try. Sometimes I don't talk, sometimes you can't shut me up. I think for a giggle, we'll have a 5er on it. Yeah. Just so we try and concentrate. 100%. Last week I played well, so I'm feeling good. Yeah. You got it going again, so you feeling all right, and you've been in range a couple of times, haven't you? Yes, yeah, I've had the sneaky practice. So what we will say, we've played golf with each other a few times now, and I think we hit the driver, give or take. I might be further, you might be further. Yeah. Iron's virtually the same. Definitely. Short game, there or thereabouts, but I do think I've got a short game, but that's just me. What I will say is this, let's find out, let's talk, let's see if you like this video, and see if you can learn anything, or you can see the major differences. Yeah. Right, Lee, so, as we said, yep, the difference between you and us, only thing you're going to talk us through your shot. If I've got anything to say, I'll say it, but yep, you know I play a different game. So first and foremost, before I go to the ball down, make sure it's the right height for the tee, and then I go through the pre-shot routine. Get it done here, so that when I get to the ball, I have nothing in my head other than hit it. We're going to go to the right edge of the bunker, because my natural shot shape is left to right, so if it fades, great. If not, there's still room on the left-hand side for me to be on the fairway, and then I just walk to the ball and hit it with nothing in my head other than swing the golf club. It's a great ball. That is fading lovely, like you said. Oh hello, I'm in trouble. Right, all I've got to do is just hit it over the bunker. If it goes left, it goes left. If it goes right, it goes right. There's plenty of club, get over. That's all I'm thinking about, is try and get through the ball and get the excuses in. Wind's got up. He's done it all right there. I think that's round top of your ball, isn't it? It is. Tell you what, I think this is easier filming this. We're just going to go because they're on top of each other then. Right, golf mates, like I said on the intro, this video is something we might do like once a week with different people, just because of the comments. People have learned so much. I mean, even I'm learning to have a practice swing and try and have a think. It's good to play with Lee. Just helps you. It's probably like when you play at your club or when you play with your group of friends. If there's a golfer who's the lowest, you always learn something off them, don't you? So hopefully, with the comments, you keep learning something. And when you don't comment, you like these style of videos, we'll stop doing them. But I think 1 a week is all right for these. Don't you agree? 210 yards, I'm not getting there. Of course you are. You know, 3 wood, 5 wood. I do, but there's no point because all I'm going to end up doing is thrashing at it that little bit more. So I'm just going to try and play the smart play, 4 iron, get up there, avoid the bunkers on the right, rough on the left, and just get in the fairway. Right, so the flags are not moving, but there is a wind in our face, isn't there? A slight wind into our face, which is just proven to be that, you know, it's going to hold the ball up in the air. And I hit a high golf ball, so it means that my golf ball is not going to travel as far because it's windy and I can't hit a low golf ball. I mean, I'd go for that all day. I'm just saying my point of view, but yeah, this is why you're more consistent than me. You know, you could go for it, but yeah, I'm just going to play safe and get it down there. Yeah, good shot. You've opened the green up lovely there, mate. Bit further left than I intended, but yeah, but you, as OMP says, yeah, you've opened it up now. It's just a run, isn't it? Just go in. Right, you know why I'm going for it. Yeah, I know. Right, Lee, I've got 195. Are you going for it? Well, I'm not saying I'm Phil Mickelson. I'm not. I'm not the greatest, but all I see here is get it down there, and I'm confident when we're chipping, I'll always have a putt for par if I can get a good swing. I haven't forced you to do this, have I? No, it'll be. So I've got 4 iron rescue. Hopefully I can pull that Ras Al Khaimah drawback. I'm going to go for it again. But if it goes right, I don't mind because I should have a bit of room.
Let's see what he can do then.
That's a weird swing, isn't it? Get over that first bunker.
Oh, it's over the first one.
It's on the tee. But you could zoom in on that near the tractor, Lee. Go head for the tractor, you'll see it. Right, Lee, so what I'd say is this. I'm happy with that is, but it was not an elegant swing, that's all I'm saying. Right, Lee, baby.
Yes.
You've left, it's a good layup that.
It is.
But I know you've got a tricky one, get to the pin. I know this green, but I'm being quiet now. You tell us what you're doing. So
I've got a 9 iron, I'm going to chip and run it, and I can see the bunker on the right hand side and it slopes in from there. I don't really want to take a wedge because I have to pitch it most of the way and it's just going to run on the back, so I'd rather just try and let it run up. I know it's going to go break right to left, so I'm going to go in between the flag and the bunker, and hopefully I'm going to have to fly it a fair way and hopefully it just comes in nicely. So just a little 9 iron, because the 9 iron will give me a little bit more check than an 8 iron will. Flew it too much. The shot was right, just flew it too much.
Right, so same as Lee, this is tricky, so it wants to come here, then it'll run down here. It's a bit fluffy. 8 iron, I'm smiling because I think I can get it closer than Lee.
You do have a good short game.
So I am aiming, you see a white bit of fluff down there, it should just kick it that way. It's all about that grass there, see what it does. In fact, I'm going to aim high for that actually. And it's held up a bit more than I thought, but acceptable. Right, Lee. So it's not match play because we've not finished yet. We've got the 4 more holes, but it is stroke 2. We're making a bit of a hash of it, aren't we?
Aren't we just? And I'm going to get me excuses in now.
But
it's my first putt.
But fairway is your friend, isn't it?
Fairways and greens make a score.
So talk us through it, your putt, what you're thinking?
So it's left to right, but it breaks quite hard at the end. I mean, it always goes towards the hole from here, so I'm just reading it from the hole back, picking my line, picking my spot in front of the ball and then going for it. And the infamous dustbin lid. And I completely forgot that we don't have dustbins anymore, it's wheelie bins.
Well, we've put a circle around the hole, that's what he means. There we go, Lee. Give it a whack, here's his first putt. It's coming, that. Yeah. Doesn't need to pop that in, we know he's going to make that. Well done, Lee.
Thank you. So what you got now?
I've got left to right, but I can't be too aggressive because it goes downhill. But I do want to give it a run.
Well, you've got to give it a go because this is for the win, haven't you?
Yeah.
Let's see what he can do. He's a tricky putt, mind. Oh! I'll give you that though. That was a good effort because that putt just sloped away.
It is, I thought it was good, but they're all square, but it's all, the video is about the difference between a scratch golfer and a 7 handicap golfer. Nothing there. Right, Lee, 400 yards. The pin is at the back.
It is indeed.
This is stroke 8, no shots, even though it's a scratch match, and we're trying to see the difference between our handicaps.
Yeah.
You need the short stuff on that hole, don't you?
You do. I need to find a fairway, which will then in turn hopefully find the green after that. What? So we're just going to go for middle of the fairway to the left of the bunkers on the right there, and just hope we can pull it off.
That's a gorgeous shot. Now that's it out of the middle. That is a great. Your balance were good there as well.
It was a lot better than it has been recently.
I'll be straight. This needs 2 good shots. It really does. You've got to be on the fairway once and definitely twice. So what am I feeling? Nothing. Bunkers on the right. If it goes left, great. It can't reach the bunkers on the right, I don't think. No, it can't. It's they're about 280 away. So happy days.
Let's see what he can do. Come on, draw. It's gone out to the right and stayed
Don't hit
there.
the trees. It's bouncing. Come on. 160. Now then, is it a flyer or is it not? Let's have a think.
That's the thing that you've got to think about what he's going to react like out the rough.
Well, I can't see it checking. I've got 7 iron. All I'm visualising is that bottleneck of the green.
Yeah.
If I get it there, it might run up the Mackenzie. Can't see it checking, do you know what I mean?
Yes.
So it's all on the shot though, isn't it?
I do know what you mean. Yeah, practice swinging. And then we can go. He's going to be tough because he's got to run up that Mackenzie. So depending on how it comes out this rough will depend on the result of the shot, really. Let's just hope he gets a good one.
Oh, I've come out of it again like the drive. That's going to be right at bunker. Probably have a zoom in that, I think, Lee. I think it's gone in bunker right, I think. Just not hitting my irons great at the moment. I fancied that. Right there, I fancied that. I fancied getting the dart in, so Lee's probably got about 145 in. What I'm saying, and we said it before in the intro, I believe I'm a better chipper and putter than Lee, but he is far, 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 far more consistent. He's just more consistent. When I'm having a bad chipping or putting round, I can go in the 80s and high 80s, definitely gross. I think Lee, when he's playing bad, he's still in the high 70s. He's not going to get to 80s because he's so consistent.
Okay. So 155, but it's into a balloon the golf ball, so...
No, it's 150, Lee. It's
150
to the flag.
To the flag. I balloon the golf ball still, so you're going to get held up by the wind, so I've got a 6. I just want to get it on the green. That's all I need to do.
That's a gorgeous golf shot. It really is. Oh, the wind's got it. It's round side of the pin.
Stay up. So it's up there, and it was the right club. 6 iron. Stayed on the right hand side.
I'm learning something now.
Go on.
You don't swing hard.
No, never have done.
You take extra club and swing really easy, don't you? I don't. I pick my club and try and get it there. That's something I'm noticing here.
For me, it's all about the tempo and the rhythm. You'll get that strike and you'll get the compression.
No, I agree though. I've got some mud on the ball, but it's actually sat up all right. It's a risk and reward. I've got to chip it high and hopefully slow it down there. Got to go for it. Aim straight. 60 and floppy hands we're doing on this one, a floppy hander.
That's a great shot.
It is, isn't it? It is, isn't it?
Oh wow, where is it?
That's
wow.
a great. I don't know if I said. You know what? I said I wanted to hit it in the rough and slow it down. I am, but I'll get my putter. I don't know if I need it, but I'll get my putter. Spanish hands, all the way from Bolton, Lancashire. But he's got a birdie putt, the old man. The old man's got his birdie putt. Birdie putt, Lee.
Birdie.
This is an hard hole. You've hit 2 fantastic golf shots there, mate.
To find the top of the Mackenzie and not run off the back. That's the toughest part.
Yeah, you've hit 2 shots of the highest calibre. And it'd be nice to see a birdie, but what will be, what will be.
Absolutely. Well, it's not really doing much as far as I can see. It's going to get it to the hole and hopefully...
Give it a chance.
That's all you've got to do, give it a chance.
That was a great birdie.
Thank you.
Do you know what's good about that?
Go
so
on.
we're doing the video about difference, yeah?
Yep.
And we said before we teed off, we think I've got a better short game.
Yeah.
But your consistency with a solid shot, but what I liked is you didn't try and whack your irons. I'm not saying I'm going to do something with it, but you look like you're swinging so easy. No.
But the difference being for me is, I said it on the tee, find a fairway, find a green, get a birdie. What's easier than that?
Well, if you didn't get your birdie putt, you had the stress-free par of a hard hole.
Yeah.
So we've got 160 yards. Smilee, you're 1 up. We're off the back tees. Club of choice.
6 iron.
Same, I've got same.
I want to fly the bunkers, that's all I want to do, find the green.
As you can see with the drone, there's bunkers all the way around. So this is actually stroke 14. That's a nice sweep. That is so high. If that's the club, it's on the pin.
It's on the green.
Yeah.
Don't know whereabouts.
Well, I think it's frontish, would you say?
Yeah.
It messed around. Well, I said there's a bit of wind there, but you can't see it. It's like a gust, it goes up in the air, isn't it?
It is. And the main thing on this hole is just to get it on the green.
It is. Nice consistent shot again there.
Thank
so
you.
I've got 6. See, my head's getting full of mushroom now. I'm thinking like, keep my hands down. No, I'm not swung well. And I know I've not swung well, so my head is thinking, come on. So I'm thinking swing thoughts. And when I was swinging well, I was just hitting the ball.
That's the difference.
I was seeing a shot and hitting it.
Yeah.
So I want to try and see the shot and hit it, stuff it, not thinking anything.
Beautiful flight.
Get there. It's got to get there, that, hasn't it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So we're both on the green.
Yeah. I've got a sneaky feeling that could be close. I think that's had a little kick. I might be wrong. I won't wait to find out.
So you seen on the tee, Liam's head was flustered. He had so many things going on. Then he remembered Tower Links. He repeated the swing. He did the swing, the shot on the green. He's made it easy for himself by not thinking about what he was going to do before.
Right, Mr. Lee, you've edged me. I thought I were a bit closer, I'm not.
2 good birdie putts, mind.
No, I'm going.
Are you going for a par?
Yes.
Very
so
nice.
Let's see, I know this hole, so it's right to left. It just plays different, this green. So right to left, let it die to the hole.
Go on then. Go on. Yeah, I'll give you that one. Good par.
Is that because I missed the last one? I weren't concentrating. Par, I'll take that.
I like that.
It's an hard golf shot, that, isn't it?
It is.
Right, this is for back to back. Oh, there's a bit of juice on that. That shaved the hole. So there you go, golf mates. Different, sir. Smooth swing, Lee. Went past the hole, I didn't. Were you going for a birdie?
Yeah.
I weren't. There could be the difference. Golf mates, when I were on the green then, I was just thinking to myself, medal card, I'm happy with a 2-putt. Every par for my handicap is brilliant. I'm really happy with that. His mentality, got a birdie putt, let's try and get it past and get my birdie. It's different, isn't it? Right, Lee?
Yep.
Par 4.
Yes.
One shot grows better.
Yep.
Consistency of you is a lot better.
Yeah.
Putting, when there is a real birdie putt, your vision is to go past.
Yep.
Stroke 6, 390 yard, par 4.
Long hole.
Talk me through it.
So I know there's a pond on the right hand side which is in my distance, so go for the centre of the fairway. The weeping tree in the background is the line with a little cut off of that. Should put me in the fairway to then find a green after that. But on the right side of the tee is opened up all down the left hand side for me to go for. So we're just going to aim at that and just go for it. That's all we're going to do.
Ooh, you might be fading into that pond.
Probably did it too much. That's
oh no,
perfect.
you're nowhere near it. That's okay, that.
Yeah, it's absolutely perfect, is that?
Okay, okay.
Where are you going?
I'm trying to get a swing thought, mate. I'm trying to visualise something. Down the middle. If it goes left, great. I want to start it down the middle, Lee. That's all I'm thinking.
Good.
That's all I'm thinking. And just be that smooth, put on the power last.
Go.
Get over. I tell you what, that tree's been doing me in for here. Probably gone over the top. It's gone through, but it has clattered and it's took a lot of yardage off. I think I've got a long, long way to Tipperary. So
yeah.
Again, consistency.
Big difference. Proves the point.
Yeah, it does. I'm not that good.
He is.
Lucky and unlucky, innit? Sat up nice, got through, but it's not gone through with pace, has it?
No, it's certainly taken at least 50 off.
Yeah, you're a good 50 in front of me there. You're what, 10 yards behind, 150, pin up front, you'll have 150. Right, I've got 183. I've got 4 and a 5. Above me, so it should pull it. They're not running. I'm going to leaf out of yours here. I'm going to try and swing smooth. I've got 4, ain't
Like it a lot.
Need to just get it down there and give myself that chip.
Let's see if you can do
draw. Slow. Oh, hell with that. I'm glad I'm doing this. This isn't getting any real. Just stay there. Don't go in the bunker. Okay, short the bunker.
It is, but I'll have to be honest with you. One of my first ever coach said, if you can get your bad shot down the fairway, and that was a bad shot by you.
Of course it was, yeah.
You are still closer to the green now. It's just a flick. So you've got a chip and a putt for a par.
Yes, that's like a lot of my pars. So the difference there is you've proper watched this and watched the video I did other week when I shot 76 and proper fought this. I hit my irons better than Liam, but why is Liam off 7? You know, he's all over it, sure. I've not gone up and down, but I will have a putt. I might make it, I might not, but I will have a chance for par. Short game is massive in my game, isn't it?
100%.
If I have no short game, my game could be like in the late high 80s, couldn't it?
Your short game is that of a scratch player.
Oh, thank you. But everything else is not. I get it. Right, Smilee.
Yeah.
Not bad shot. You're off the fairway by about 2 foot, so it's still a great shot.
Yeah.
What have you got?
143.
I know we are making yardages so everyone at home can know, but it's not something you like doing, is it?
No, so I've still got 150 in my head.
Okay.
So I've got a 7 iron because that's my, because I'm not striking it great, that's my 150 yard club hopefully. Pins on the front, so we just need to get it there. That's all we need to do. Turn the club face over there, quite bad.
Oh, chip off. Oh, that sat down as well, hadn't it?
Yeah, I sat down really bad.
Oh. Did you go into match play mode then and forgot what you were doing? Or
No, I literally just had a really bad swing.
Everyone does it. Any handicap, any golf.
matter.
I've seen it on tour. It just happens, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
You can't just because you're off scratch. It doesn't mean you've got every right to go fairway green, fairway green.
No, of course not, because we're all going to make mistakes.
Of course we have. Well, good miss, pal.
A very good miss. I like it. I do like it. Although I know you didn't try and go for this miss, but I do like the fact of where you've put yourself.
So we're in front of the greenkeepers. The fairways are quite long, as you can see. So the bounce you can't judge here. It's going to need a good shot, but also I can't lie to you. It's going to need a bit of luck. I've actually gone to a wedge because I'm going to try and float it a bit more further, so it's got less bounce and take off the less. What's the word? The less luck, because I don't know what it's going to do if it hits it short because the fairway is so long. Right. Always the case, isn't it? I didn't want to leave it short because, like I said, the fairway is long, so I wanted to get it there, and I've hit a good shot. You can't judge it. I'm happy with that because I know it's a hard shot because skill's involved, but a lot of luck because the fairway is long. That's not an excuse. I'm just saying.
We're in a bit of a tufty grass here, so we're just going to chip it to the green and pitch it short and just let it run up. I've got a 52-degree wedge. There's not really much more I can do with this coming out of this lie anyway.
That's a good golf shot. Oh, it stopped dead. Okay, it's gone a lot further than I thought, but like I said, the conditions got me there. The shot were all right. I didn't know what it was going to do. It just jumped through that long grass. Just jumped through. Anyway, don't worry about it. Putting well. This green looks nice. Looks left to right. I'll try and give it a roll, but I don't want to be a massive pass. I don't know about you, but sometimes when you're putting for a par, you're a bit more aggressive than putting for a birdie. I might be wrong, but that's how I feel I am sometimes. It's not turned at all. At all.
I'll give you that one.
Not turned at all, but it's another bogey bit, but let's be straight.
Well in.
It's an easy bogey, but the problem is it's stroke 6. Technically I'm not supposed to par it, but I've hit 2 very, very, very horrible shots. Talk to me, Lee.
So left to right, uphill, and then for the first few feet, and then just turn. So pick me line. This is for par. Just going to try and find the centre of the putter club face and just put a nice roll on it.
Jumped on you. Not much you can do there.
No.
Jumped on you. Like I said, it is April. If it's not perfect yet, stuff's still started growing. Right, so 2 bogeys there. Even the scratch golfer got a bogey. Just didn't get up and down. Tricky, but you had a putt, and like I say, it is what it is, isn't it?
You get holes like that, and you've just got to take the rough with the smooth.
Yeah, you have.
That's all you can do.
You don't get angry, I don't get angry, I
No.
just laugh. Last hole. 2 over, 1 over.
Yes.
Yes.
Right, we've got 3-wood club of choice. Driver's just not the one for me. What we're going to do is a tree in the distance and hopefully let it fade off that. Hopefully. Send it down there.
What a golf shot that is. That's a beautiful, do you know, sometimes I think you hit that better than your driver.
I do.
Leave that tee in there, sir.
No problem. Sharon's caring.
Yep, it is.
So what are you going with?
I've got driving iron. I know there's not much run on the fairway, but my drives have... I'm not hit a fairway yet, have I? It's quite obvious I'm not swinging well today. It's just quite obvious. So, even though I'm 1 down, I'm trying to show the difference. And I lit this all the time thinking, just keep it in play.
I think it's a smart play to hit that.
Yeah.
You don't have the confidence with your 3-wood, so go to
No, I
one
don't
that
like my
is.
3-woods, to be honest. Never have. There's not many 3-woods I like. I never have.
This is a smart play by Liam. Draw.
That's it, summer.
It was timber.
Now then, that's a nice divot. I don't know how I've hit it, but I did my backswing like my lessons ages ago. You know, have the face open.
Yes.
You could tell it. If I had my face neutral, it would have been a good shot, I think. The level of consistency with Lee being scratched is brilliant. Me, I'm all over short moment, you can tell that, but that'll be like yourselves. There'll be single figure golfers who are over 5, in between 10 and 5, will probably play like me, be all over short, I'll have some part of the game very, very strong, and some parts are not. Some parts it's not there. Today I'm finding it very hard to get a rhythm. Right, 176, so it's not a 5 iron. I've got a bunker there, so I need to go left to right, but the way I'm swinging at the moment with this shot shape, I think I'm going to hit it low, and I think I will go left to right, and I do think I can run it near.
This is your shape all day long.
Well, the way what's happening today.
Yeah. Yeah, miss that tree. Lumberjack. Right, go on. He's got this in the bag. He's just leading me into a false sense of security. I can sense it.
No, I lifted my head.
Yeah,
I was
but
scared of it in that tree, you know, so scared.
it's down there.
It is. I've got to need a good chip and putt. Right, Lee, 110 yards.
Yep. Pitching wedge, club of choice. It's into the wind. So again, because I know my ball flight goes high, it's going to bloom, it's going to hold up. Yeah, just feeling the shot now. We'll just get it on the green.
So again, what we're saying here, Lee's consistency, nice tee shot on the fairway. It's a great shot. What a shot that is. Happy with that, Lee?
Absolutely. Feels like one of the nicest strikes of it today.
That's the distance here of class.
Perfect.
Yeah, you're showing your class. I'm showing my, well, the comments will let me show what I'm. After 2 horrendous shots, if I can hit a good one, I've still got a chance of a parlay.
Yes, you have.
I'm just weighing up how yours sat down. I'm going to go left at pin. I feel I've just got a pitching wedge.
Let's see this do some damage.
It's everything I wanted, that. Get in. How am I going to come out of it with a par? That's crazy, isn't it? I'll let you have a zoom in and zoom out, Lee.
Done it. In motion.
I wonder if that's as close as it looks. That's just sums my day up or my game all over there. That's have a great short game. You can be single figures, no problem. Well, Lee, the way it's gone, you are going to beat us, but that's okay. It's more about showing the difference. And I think I've summed a single handicap golfer's game up big time here, haven't I?
Oh, I like it.
If I can get this, I mean, well, them 2 shots have disgusted him, weren't they?
Yeah, but it just goes to show you though.
If you have some part of your game what's pretty strong, you can get it away, can you?
100%. And yours is your short game. Ooh. Great putt.
5 holes, 2 over. No short game, that could have been 5 over.
Yes.
Would you agree?
Yeah, 100%. Your short game has saved you multiple occasions.
Right, let's see the birdie man. Come on. Right, what are you thinking, Chops?
So, I've got to get it to the hole slightly. Yeah.
Oh, he's having a proper look this time, Golfmates.
I know. I don't want to be made a fool of again. Just got to go for it. Just get it to the hole and hopefully get...
Let's get you back to level.
Yes.
Golfmates, what a way to finish. A little birdie for get to Lee, level par.
Yeah.
I were 2 over with a real struggle. I were on the struggle bus, I'm going to be honest, sir. You know, I weren't playing well, but that's my game. Ups and downs. Some weeks it's great. Last week it was great. We're starting the week Monday now.
Yeah.
And that weren't a great showing, but let's talk about our games.
Okay.
We said in the intro, we hit the ball very similar distance.
We do.
We said I had a half decent short game, you said, well I said.
Yeah.
The difference what I see, your technique in your driving and iron play is miles better than mine. It's repeatable, smooth, and you hit fairways and I sometimes do and don't.
Yeah, and I think that is a difference. I mean, the biggest thing I see is consistency.
You've got that, yeah.
So when it comes to long game, you're consistently finding a fairway. When it comes to short game, you're consistently finding a green in regulation. I don't often do it, but chip and putt will get that in the end. For somebody like you, when I watch you, and I've watched you long enough, certain aspects of your game are a mid-handicapper, and certain aspects. So you're driving and irons.
Just be truthful, you've played with me good and bad now, haven't you?
Yeah, so you're driving and irons, you're on and off. There's no consistent part of it.
That's true.
So I would put them two in the mid-handicap category.
I've played with loads of mid-handicappers, and I can say honestly, they hit the ball better than me, but might not score.
Yeah, this is where you score, is your short game. Now I've watched you play a few games now, and your short game is that of a scratch player.
I won't say it's that, but it's all right. It's better than me. It helps me, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's better than mine.
I agree with that. I do, because I play with you.
And I have to be honest with you, it is that of a scratch golfer, which is why you are a single-figure golfer.
Would you say, and I don't want to make this video go on, I don't practice. Would you say my short game's good is because I don't hit greens, and why it's better than yours because you hit greens and you're not chipping as much?
That's a fair comment. I'll agree.
I think we'll leave that on there, let the comments kick it below.
Yeah.
So like I said, Golfmates, if you like this video, great, comment below. If it's not for you, if you can't learn anything or you can see stuff, what you want to comment, just comment. So thank you very much, Lee.
Thank you.
Thank you from me. We'll see you next week.